Hello, let's go to the point.
Okay, I made this diagram myself for this YouTube video illustration. I want you to have a better picture and better understanding of the different component and department involving in this project and the relationship between them. Okay, in order to have a website running on the internet 24/7 around the clock all year round, we need a web server to run it for us on the internet. In our case, our web server is Hostinger. Hostinger is one of the top web server available right now. It has good functionality and give us good facility and also good pricing. Actually, to make a website, we need a website builder. In our case, Wordpress. Again, Wordpress is one of the top and literally one of the best website builder available. We also need a domain name, which is unique for our website, which is our website name. The good news is, by registering and having an account and paying for a service in Hostinger, the Hostinger will give us WordPress, our website builder, WordPress. It will install it in our disk space, and also it gives us 1 year domain name, both included in the package we are registering and paying for, and also some disk space. And then eventually we'll run our website on the internet. We can build our website entirely by WordPress itself because it has very good and powerful functionality and tools to do so. We also can get some help by downloading some theme or template in our environment and modify it as we want. We also have more help by downloading some plugins in our WordPress environment. Something like Elementor, which is our page builder, and again Elementor is one of the best page builder available. Very good and powerful and very good elements and tools. We can get some more help for our search engine optimization, SEO, and eventually Hostinger will run our website via our domain name server and our disk space on the internet. It's good to mention most of the themes and templates are free at the entry point at the beginning, and also the same as plugins. Most of the plugins are free at the beginning at the entry point, and if you want to have more functionality from them, even theme, template and plugins, they have the version as pro version. So you can have the pro version, and they mostly are paid for. By having a package on the Hostinger, we literally can start straight away because it will install our website builder WordPress in our disk space straight away, and it will give us 1 year domain name, both included in the package, and we can work with the free version of the plugins and themes and eventually build up our website. But we are not finished yet, because at the beginning, for a couple of weeks or months or even years, not a lot of people knows about our website or our domain name or our existence at all. People go to search engine like Google and then search for what they want, and then in Google search result they will click through and visit the website. For this matter, we need to optimize our website for the search engine, which is stands for SEO. For this matter, we will get help from one of the plugins called All-in-One SEO, and I will show you how to present and register your website to Google search engine. Yes, every individual website must be presented and registered to Google search engine to be in the Google search result. So I will show you how to register, and then when we see our website in the Google search result and then click through and visit our website running smoothly, then we have done. And everything here, hosting here and all these our disk space are happening, and obviously our search engine and our browsers, everything is on the internet. So we don't need to install anything on any device like PC or laptop or tablet or even mobile phone. So as long as you have a internet connection, you can get access to the Hostinger account and have all of these in your disk space, and eventually when you finished you can go to the Google search engine and register your website over there and then see your website over there. Okay, let's go to the Hostinger website, which is hostinger.com, and see what we can do and what we must do. Okay, go to hostinger.com, which is HTTPS for secure and www World Wide Web, hostinger.com for commercial. I will let you know later what's the difference between S secure and what's the difference between having www or not having www later on. So just bear in mind this. Okay, lots of information and details here and options here. Straight away we need hosting. So click on hosting and then you see other options here. We need web hosting. Click on web hosting. And then again you see lots of options and details and information. Pick your plan, which the most popular one is quite the good one. And bear in mind, if you pick this plan, you need to pay $3.99 for 48 months upfront. And after that, you need to pay $8.99 per month. Or if you pick this plan, it's different payment. So then compare the offer they are giving. Okay, so for example 200 gigabyte 100,000 visitors is a lot of visitors and very good, and also other options, and some of them has in this plan and not having in this plan, like free CDN, which is content delivery network, which is very good for security and also speed and and smoothness of your website. So we choose this one. Okay, then it brings you in this page. Whichever you choose, you create your account, You give them your details and also pick your payment method, and then bear in mind you need to pay $3.99 for 48 months upfront. So eventually you need to pay $229.82 just right now. So if you choose this plan or any other plans, click submit. And then when you have your plan, you log in. As soon as you log in, it takes you to your dedicated area of the website, and you see your name and details here. So if it is the first time you are logging in and not have claimed your free domain, it may give you straight away a free domain option. Or if not, just first thing first, click on new domain and you see the domain name .com, .net, different prices, and you have to have a unique website or domain name by the extension you like, and .com is the most popular and obviously good price. And make sure you are picking a very good name for your website, because changing this is not an option for me and this video, because it's a headache. So have your domain name and then straight away go to website area. When you come to this area, if you have a website, you will see them here. If it is the first time again, go add a website. Again, it gives you other options. Go for WordPress website and then log in with your details and next. Again, what kind of website you want. At the moment, we need to create a blank website. And then if you have a domain name, it gives you the domain name, or you can choose a temporary domain name, which is a very useful tool. I will let you know how to use this later on. So click on your domain name and then next, and it will install your WordPress application and your basic structured website. Right now we have our website and our WordPress installed in the background. To see that, the best way is going through the hostinger, then go to your WordPress and your website. Straight away, if you click here, you see your website and WordPress, but the better is going to admin panel of your website, which is your WordPress area. This is the first time you see your WordPress area of your website. Congratulations, you have your WordPress application installed in your web hosting, and then you can work on it. And straight away you can see your basic structured website here. This is your website with your name and your domain name. So we are going to work on this area. There are lots of things to do. This is our main area of work. But what I'm going to show you, again, back to your web server hosting area, and here you see more option coming down. and make sure you are in the right website of your website. We are going to work on it. So here is just some details about your website, not your web server plan. It's just about your website. On your website, you go to WordPress option. On your WordPress option, go to Overview option, and you see some options here. Make sure your first HTTPS is on, which is not on yet. So make sure it is on. It says installation in progress. It may take a couple of hours or even days to activate, to literally activate it. The second thing, because our website is not finished yet and it is nothing what we want to present to the world, it's better to say in the maintenance mode. So for the beginning of our work, just make sure your maintenance mode is on. Now, if you go to this website and even refresh it, you see that. Why? Because you are an administrator. You have been logged in with your WordPress, and then you see this by supporting your WordPress. But if you copy your website name and go to incognito mode, you see this page which says Hostinger coming soon, and no one can see your website, unfinished website. And force HTTP is still working. Again, make sure light speed is on, which is the speed of your website, obviously needed. Here in WordPress update, you see it says only secure updates enabled. You need to change it. And it says your website is updated, but still coming down, and security update only, you go for all update. Again, theme, all update. Again, plugins, all update, and save it. Here again, there is something useful. Here about the files, this is taking you to the area where your file is, your actual data is. In the file area, first thing first, go for backups. Your backups here are secure and safe. Whenever you do something in your website, the hostinger will save it automatically every 24 hours. But right now, we don't have any because we have just started. You can generate a new backup whenever you want. Maybe in the middle of the work, you have done a very important things and you are not gonna lose it for whatever reason. You can come here and generate a new backup. Or you maybe have done something wrong and you want to back a couple of days to where you were. So come here and then restore website to the point which you have. At the moment you don't have it anyway. Again, you can back up just only the files or you can back up the database, but these are better not to be touched. So in your file manager, if you click on access files of your website or access all 5 of your business account, of your Hostinger account, by clicking on one of them, you go in a particular places. For example, for this website at the moment, I just want to show you it's better to not touch everything, but I want to let you know what's happening. So click here, you go to the different area. Again, do not touch anything here. They are very, very dedicated area. If you change the name or whatever, if you move one place, one file to another file folders, your website completely shut down. The only thing is good to know, you can download the entire files about your website on your personal computer by downloading all of them. So click on download, whichever version you want, mostly is zip, and then they are going to your own personal computer. So in the future, right now, our website has nothing. In the future, when your website is completely finished and working and literally making you money, it is very important to have the actual hardware backup of your whole entire website on your personal computer or personal backup. So I just wanted to show you. So do not do anything, just if it is very, very necessary. At the end of the whole process, come here and make a backup to your personal computer. Or you can upload from your computer to your website. As I say, do not change anything. Just know it is good. So click on close and say goodbye. Okay. Right now we know about our files, where they are, our backup, how we can backup or even restore from backup. Back to your WordPress area overview, and you see everything is on, the full update, all automatic update, and speed and security, which is activated. Okay. And from here is better to go to your admin panel. And we saw something about we did something about our website. We claimed our domain name. We leave the email for end of the job and then claim your email. You can claim your email right now just to have it. But if you leave it for the end of the job, it doesn't matter. So you can claim your email right now, a professional email by your name at your website name.com or .net or whatever. Now we are going to our website. Then you can click on your website name and see your website straight away, but it's better, I always go to the dashboard, and before going to my WordPress area, at least I can have a look, everything is alright. Then go to your admin panel, which is WordPress admin panel. It takes you to your WordPress area. We need to make some setup to start the job. First thing first, in your WordPress area, go to the setting and then general. In your general area, you remember I told you about www or not www. You have to make your decision here. If you want your website have the www, you have to do it right now, here. Your website name does not have any www here by hosting your default. And if you go through that and make your website with this name, eventually Google will know your website with this name. Then you can't change it to www because Google will not recognize that website. Is a big difference. So first thing first, in your WordPress, make your decision which one do you want. I personally recommend to have it with www because more familiar with the people. It just sense of more trusting people to www website rather than nothing than name of your website. So I personally prefer to have www. It's up to you. So if you want to have www in your website name or address, do it here right now. So WordPress address is this. Put www dot, definitely this, and make 100% sure your website WordPress name with your actual website URL name is the same, which is again www dot yourwebsitename.com. Do it first, things you can do. But here it is your site title, which is better again in my opinion to have your normal website name, even with your extension.com or not. Again, it's up to you. And tagline. Tagline is about your website. What is your website about? For example, we assume our website is about entertaining. So we put, let us entertain you. And at the end, on right click and put an emoji like happy face. This is coming to your Google search engine about your website, and this is your name of your website, and this is your address of your website. These are the things I personally like. You can have whatever you like here, and you can have www or not www. Make sure your administration email is right, which is very important. You can't change it. And if you are kind of website which anybody can have a membership here, you can put anyone can register. Or if you are just in a website with no customer or user account, you just leave it blank. And then if you have a website which new users can subscribe, you put new users default role or subscriber right now. And again, make sure your time zone, these are automatic, you are not going to change it, but if you fancy to change anything, change, not too much. Okay, so we did our site name. I like this format, my domain name with the extension. Then you can have your tagline and have some emoji here, and these are going to be shown in your Google search. And these small things will make a difference because it just make your website different of the others. And again, www or not. Then go to your user account actually and make sure you have www as well here. Everything is alright. Then save changes. Right now, you jumped out. So, you jumped out of your WordPress. Why? Because you changed the name of your WordPress to www. You have to go back to your hosting gear, then to your dashboard, then admin panel, and then you are in your admin panel. When you are in your admin panel, right click, open new tab, your website, then you see your website. So when you out from your hosting gear server and then your dashboard about your website name, you can always go to admin panel. You don't need to have a account and password separately. Just it is more secure for you. So whenever for any reason if we logged out of our WordPress environment, we don't need to get back straight away to WordPress because or having separate account or password to access to our WordPress environment. As long as we have access to our hosting account, then we can go to our WordPress environment and work on our website because these are all happening installed on our disk space by hosting it itself. So here again we go to setting and go to general. Site, title, tagline, www. So everything is there. We just logged out and then logged back in. Okay? So another thing here, you can even choose a site icon here. We will talk about it later. If you have an icon already, if you have a picture already in your saved in your computer, you can upload it easily. Drop your file in your media library area. I'll show you later what they are, where they are. So just leave this for the later and eventually come down to permalink. In your permalink, make sure you have post name selected. Just post name is the best. So we have done our foundation job, and for the next video we are going to work actually with every different element here. I've chosen this website brainyworkshop.com as our showcase website as it matches to our training and tutorial videos. It has different containers and it has some items inside each containers. It also has an anchoring menu. You have a list of content here and again list of relevant menu. I call it open menu on the left side. If you want to go to wherever you want in this page, you click on the relevant article and it takes you to the place where it is. If you want to read more, you click on this button and you go to the page about that article. And if you're going to go back where you left, you click on this button and it takes you exactly where you left. If you click on social media, it takes you to the place where you can straight away click and go to the social media. We start from scratch and gradually building a fully functioning whiteboard website, and then eventually we go to gather information and content and put the content in that whiteboard website as it is, like this. So we end up with this, which is going to other places and other pages. Everything is working here. We end up to make this website with all the functionality, internal linking and going up, all the menus, all the pages, logos, header, also footer, and everything we need to use. And eventually we will register our website to the Google search engine, and eventually we see our website by searching in Google search engine. Okay, for now, thank you to be with me and watching, and like it and subscribe. It will help me, you and others. See you in next video. Bye now.